Welcome to Eagle Talk. I'm Nico, and this is my partner Bella, and we're here with
Bryn Folk.
Maddie Dewhurst.
Today we are talking about eating healthy. Now, this may seem a bit obvious, but eating healthy doesn't necessarily mean eating only on a strict diet. It can mean just watching what you take in and how you're cooking it. Now, this has been a big topic for years, obviously, but I think we should discuss how we as teenagers should be eating more properly because it can actually benefit our health rather than just thinking about weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, so first off, Bella, how often do you eat out?
Probably like 2 times a week, maybe 3, max 3.
Bryn?
Yeah, probably 2.
Yeah, probably 2.
That's actually pretty normal for most people.
How many times do you eat out a week?
How many times do I eat out a week? Probably maybe like once or twice.
Yeah.
So it's relatively normal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To balance out the previous question, because and I lost my train of thought. Just to balance out the first question, because I'm not trying to like shame anyone here, because like everyone eats out at some point. The average American cooks at home 8 times a week, not including frozen meals. How often do you guys cook at home or have a meal made at home by your parents?
Well, a lot of times I cook for myself, so maybe like between lunch and dinner,
Yeah.
probably like 5-6 times a week.
I agree.
That's not bad. Bryn?
Yeah, I'd say the same, but my mom cooks, not me.
Yeah.
And is it the same for you, Maddie?
Yeah.
Sorry. So with the average being like 8 times a week, I'd say we're all pretty close.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure because a lot of the times me and my family, we're all on different schedules. So we're never eating at the same time. So I often do have to cook for myself.
Yeah.
Like at night, I'll be coming home after an esports game and then I'll leave an hour later to go to theater. And I only have that hour time frame to eat and no one else is hungry at that point. So I have to make something for myself.
Yeah.
And then there's other nights where my sister has cheer or dance, so she has to eat earlier than I do. So, yeah, I mean, it really depends on your schedule.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So, since we're talking about trying to eat healthy, what country do you guys think has the healthiest cuisine?
Japan.
Japan?
I'd agree.
You know, before I knew the answer, I thought it was England.
England?
Wait, is the answer Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Japan. I've got
I thought that just because they're very...
prim and proper.
Yes. Like, this is their
No, because they
tea.
still have like McDonald's and stuff over there.
Yeah, but
Let me tell you, I have never seen more McDonald's in my life than
Yeah, but
when
let
I
me-
was over there.
let me tell you something. Paula, our last foreign exchange student,
She's from Poland.
I know, but it's like in the same region. Her McDonald's was so much better for you. We looked it up and we compared it. Like, their McDonald's food
Yeah.
is not as processed as our
A
food. They
lot
don't
of
have the same
things-
chemicals in it
A lot of things are healthier.
over there.
Like their Fruit Loops compared to ours. Like ours has so much like added stuff
And, like,
to it, and theirs is like
Yeah,
just like
their food
the
colors
healthy
are
stuff.
different too.
Yeah, the
because of the
colors are
different chemicals.
Really?
Yes.
like
Does
their
it taste
Fanta.
good still?
Their
Their
Fanta is like yellow,
clear,
like
clear
yellowish
yellowish.
clear.
And ours
Because
is orange.
we have like all the dye and chemicals and preservatives in it.
Chat, how are we not dead?
That's
Like-
what I'm saying.
Just hearing that, I'm just like, holy crap.
Yeah, I have heard about that.
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen TikToks about it. Like the
Yeah.
slideshows.
Yeah.
And I saw like
And they have
the
way more healthier options at
there's, like,
McDonald's in Poland.
trend where you like do the orange Fanta and then you like do a Sprite or something to like a dance. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
one girl
Yeah.
had like an
It wa-
orange Fanta that was
saw
like
that.
clear, and
Yeah.
everyone in the comments was like, "What are you drinking?" And then she said like where she was from, and then
Yeah.
it was like a huge thing.
That's crazy. But to answer the question I asked you all, widely considered to be one of the healthiest diets in the world is the Okinawan diet, which is the main diet of Japan. That and it has numerous health benefits, so much so that Japan has the lowest obesity rates and the third longest life expectancy of any developed country.
Dude, they live long in Japan.
Yeah.
They do.
Like, you see the people there, they're
Maybe you should
old.
have stayed in Japan when you were born.
Honestly,
You were born in Japan?
Yeah, I
Wait,
was.
are you a U.S. citizen then?
Yes, I am a U.S. and Japanese citizen because my parents were both Air Force, so I was born on a military base over there.
Oh.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, what did I like that? Well, you probably don't.
Do you remember
I
when
don't.
did you move here?
I don't think I was even a year old yet.
Oh,
Well,
so you
because
don't
you're
know
also, like,
Japanese.
From Florida.
Yeah,
the same time.
I lived in Florida,
Dude.
and I also lived in Georgia. Like I've
Ooh.
moved around a lot because
Ooh. Southern Belle.
I don't think anything about me says Southern Belle. But
It's a cultural weight.
so back to the diet topic because we got a little off course there.
okay.
The diet is centered around fish, seafood, tofu, and other nutrient-rich ingredients. Now, this isn't a question I originally had, but what are you guys' opinions on tofu?
I've never had it. It doesn't really sound appetizing to me though. Like I look at it and I'm just like,
Yeah, I've never had it either.
Well, I hate Japanese food.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
sushi. I hate
No.
Japanese
I'm
food.
allergic to
Sushi's good.
sushi, so
You're
I'm allergic to a
sushi?
lot of things.
yeah,
so
I'm
not
allergic to
even gonna try it.
seafood. So I probably wouldn't.
Is it just
That-
seafood in general or
you can eat
shellfish?
Fiji's
Shellfish.
seafood though, because it's imitation.
What does
Right?
that? What does that mean?
It means it's not
It's
real.
not
Real.
real.
It's not. Then
So why are you eating it? What?
Because it's so good.
I feel like
So are you allergic to seafood or shellfish?
shellfish.
Okay, well you can still have sushi
Okay,
then.
No, cause some of it like has like, wait, okay, no, cause like some of them are like crab and stuff. Like I can eat salmon, but like and like
So you can
regular
eat-
fish, but like I'm just not the biggest fan of it.
I hate
Okay.
fish.
It's okay.
I get what you're saying.
I like
Like
fish.
salmon's okay, like every once in a while, but like at the same time when I remember I'm eating fish, I'm kind of just like,
Like, cause when Alpine has their Fish Fridays, I have to go sit in the back because it smells
Oh
so
my
bad.
god.
I like their like rib, whatever.
Rib Fest?
Yes, their rib
I
days
hate
are
working
so
there.
good.
I could eat a whole thing of ribs.
They're
if my
so
stomach would let
good.
me.
They are very good, but they close so early. Like by the time like my
I'm
mom gets
like-
home and we're all ready to like get dinner,
Yeah.
it's closed.
I think they close at 7.
I'm like on the
Yeah,
way to
that's
school
too
and they're
early.
setting it up. and
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah. It's an
wow.
all-day thing.
Who's
Wow.
having ribs for breakfast though?
Probably some Hicks.
I would.
Oh, well, you don't fit the criteria. but-
Okay. Okay. I grew up in Georgia, so I'm used to barbecue. So I love me some
Wow.
ribs. But we already kind of talked about this, but like some of the ingredients in fast food, like we talked about this earlier with the whole foreign exchange student telling us about their McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, didn't you go there? To like
I
England and
did go to the UK and
Did you try the McDonald's?
see the hard part is anytime I got hungry, we already had a scheduled like dinner or lunch or breakfast.
Oh yeah.
The itinerary was packed, so if you wanted to go and get McDonald's, you had to do it like an hour before curfew because we had to be in our hotel rooms by like 11 o'clock. But there was one day in Scotland where we had like 5 hours of free time, and I think it was me and like 2 other people. We went to go to McDonald's because we wanted something salty because we had just had like afternoon tea at the Palace. I'm
That's
not-
what I'm talking about. They're very.
no, let me tell you, it was good though. It was good. But we just wanted some French fries. And I think we went to McDonald's and we were looking at some of the stuff and we were just like, that's not our McDonald's.
You know, they have a lot of different options.
Oh no, it wasn't in Scotland. It was in Ireland because there was like some news reporter outside the McDonald's for some reason talking to teens about fast food. Anyways, but yeah, we were looking at the menu and it was just like, where's the Big Mac?
Where
Not
is
here.
the Big Mac?
Where-
No, like the chicken Big Mac. Okay, I tried it the other day. Okay, like it looks disgusting. Like we were looking at it in World Lit. We were
Yeah.
looking at it on the Chromebooks, and it looks disgusting. And honestly, it tastes like good, but it's like when you're consuming that, you're like, oh, I know this is not good for me.
Yeah.
Like the bun.
It'd be gross, like chicken with mac
Chicken
sauce.
with-
Like, the whole point is
No,
good to be like,
it's good. But like, it's definitely not good for me.
See, as someone who worked at McDonald's, I would not consume anything else from there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, well, I guess like Taco Bell, like if you think about it, like if you're eating
Their
like
meat is from the bag.
like if you're
Back to meat.
like if you're eating a bean
Yes.
burrito from there, just think about.
stop, no.
I don't care. I will still go to McDonald's and Taco Bell.
I will still be eating Taco
So-
Bell every single week.
To kind of go off topic but stay on topic, it's weird. I went to MSU this weekend, and I didn't know this, but apparently there's a huge like Asian population in East Lansing, and there's so many Asian restaurants, and I love Asian cuisine. So me and my friends, we went to a ramen shop, like not the like ramen as in the cup noodles and all that. We got these giant bowls of ramen, and it didn't taste bad for me. Like, it had veggies, it had a soft boiled egg, it had lots of broth. Like, it felt very how do you say it? I'm trying to think of the word. It felt very comforting. Like, it felt like a home cooked meal. Back on to what I was saying. And then there was this place we went to called Kimchi Box, and so it was all Korean food. And there's this dish they have called bibimbap. It's a weird name, but it's basically a bed of rice with a ton of veggies and your choice of meat. And
I've had that.
This sounds kind of really
I've
good.
had that
Sounds
before.
like a Benihana.
It's like a huge like platter. And then you
Yes.
get like appetizers like
Yup.
Yep. I did
Yup.
that.
it's so good. Like, and it, when I was eating it, it didn't, like I said, it didn't taste bad for me. It felt
Yeah.
like an actual healthy meal, and it felt refreshing because of.
Well, do you ever feel like when you're like eating like a fast food or out at a dinner place, like you can only eat so much, but like when it's cooked at home, you can eat more?
Yes.
Yes.
And you're still like hungry,
Yes.
still eating.
What
but
is
when
up
you go
with that?
out, you're like, and you
There's
can't
like
eat.
too much like I don't even know what it is. I feel like I'm getting like cholesterol damage from it or something. I don't even. That's not even a thing, but like I can just like feel it.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
I think
there's
just,
like so much salt on
I
McDonald's
think
fries.
just in conclusion, we really should try fresher foods.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Well, have you guys tried the place next to the nail bar place? It's supposed to be tofu,
Oh.
right?
The
I don't know what it's
by
called.
like Starbucks.
It's like a
Yeah.
shawarma place. Shawarmas are so good.
They are.
No,
Well,
I have not.
Me neither. It's
Well,
supposed to be healthy, right?
Okay, well maybe we should go there.
maybe we should.
maybe we should.
So-
We'll report back.
You know what? I think that's all the time we have because I think we should go get some food.
I do too.
So yeah, thank you for coming to Eagle Talk today, and look forward to future episodes.
Yes.
Yes, thanks guys.
Bye guys.
Appreciate it.